Hello there. It's been a while. I took a bit of a break. a longish break. Bit more than longish. Been a while. It's been a few months. Oh my god, my mic's peaking so bad. Let's just reduce the volume of that. There we go. I'm just gonna go and do my thing where, you know, I just put... Yeah, regular! Hey, okay, my bios say if it's once a year, we're doing well. So really, if anything, I would argue we're still doing better than average. Like, you can't, you're all just being mean. You don't understand the grind. You just need to understand my Sigma male grindset. You suggest I don't shower? Honestly, so rude suggesting that I don't shower. Hey, I stream for fun. I'm not like some narcissist arsehole who's like, oh yes, I don't do it for the... if I don't get enough views, I just don't stream. Oh yes. No, I do this for fun. Do you know what fun is, Anne? Do they have fun in fuck, what's the country called? In Estonia? Do they have fun in Estonia? Oh yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, you can see the title of the game on Twitch. I forget that. Yeah, we're streaming this game because like I kind of just wanted something that was vaguely chill. Like, cause it's been a while. I need the opportunity to yap, you know. So here we are. All right, watch this. Oh, it's me! Can you believe this? It's been so long. I have a beard now. Well, it's not as much of a beard as it's like a suggestion of a beard. I kind of just like forgot to shave. And then kept not doing that. I'm looking at the webcam now, and I'm realizing it looks a bit neckbeardish. It doesn't look this bad in real life, but I think, like, I can only assume it's how the webcam picks up the image. Or, it's probably not helping that I've got, like, anti-aliasing on the camera view. That's, I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't look this bad in real life. Let us, should color it blue. Can I, like, filter, video filter, I was gonna just like turn my camera view blue for a bit, but I'm not smart enough to know how to do that, so I'm just not going to. Yeah! Right, switching to the proper view. Yay! It's my desktop. Wow. No. I didn't boot this game up to test it at all. We're just going with it. I don't. We're just vibing, because why not? Oh. How old is this game if it has the Made with Unity option? This is the first time. I've never played it before. I just thought, oh, this game has music. Where's my... turn that off. Oops. I think... Is there like... graphics. What? 1920. This is like how bad I like... Yes, I know games are still being made with Unity, but like, with modern versions of Unity, you can turn off the Made with Unity tagline, even if you're using a free version. So, like... What do you mean, colorful mode? Yeah, whatever. FPS unlocks. Off. This is like a climbing game, and I figure we're at least gonna want... I was surprised the game booted, to be honest. Knowing my luck. It just wouldn't have booted. Right. Oh, that's what it means by colorful. Would you rather have color or not? Colorful spelt the wrong way. Normal. Yeah. Also, part of my reason for playing this game is I know it takes place in Scotland, and I used to LARP it so hard. Like, it's still kind of there, I'm still using the username, but that's just because I refuse to change username. Oh god. When it said dithering, how do I... God. That's better. I guess we touched the glowing thing, don't we? £300? Bloody hell. We're leaving, I guess. £300? Like, the game said it takes place in 1890. How much was that? Bloody hell. Even the music is old. I guess that makes sense, but like... Wait, is this gonna go straight into the DLC? I know I bought... Like, when I think... Top-notch graphics. Yeah, the graphics are a tad rough, but... If you're like... I assume the intended way was that you'd play it with the colours off. And like, when you got the colours off, like... And with dithering on. Yeah, it looks good when you got dithering. You got a tad bit of pixel inconsistency, but hey, you know... I'd probably do the same... Crap. Pixelation off, thank you. Even better. Yeah, I think this is the DLC. Let's go back. I'm just gonna switch. I'm just gonna go into my thing and turn off the whatchamacallit, because we're not playing music, so cozy. Yeah. I think that was DLC. I think that was the DLC I paid for. It was glowing, so I assumed, oh, I'd touch it. But I guess, you know. Okay, I'm genuinely curious about this. As well as my desktop audio is off. I am so smart. I was like, oh wow, the music's even old-timey. Can you hear it? No! The game's fine. I would just like to check for, how much was £300? So, piss off, right. It was 299, but let's just do 300 for reference. I think it was like 1890, I think it said. Yeah, calculate. £34,000! Bloody hell! Anyway, back to the video game. Video game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know how I said I didn't test this game? Oh, well. The moment I Alt F4. The actual moment. Maybe it was just it might have just been like a graphical bug. I don't know. But like, the moment I press it. I'm just gonna reduce my volume again, because I think I think I keep over/underestimating how loud I'm being. I need to be consistent. Anyway. Begin again. Back to the game. I know some games don't like tabbing out, but you know. Oh, it was 1887, so it was probably more than £34,000. It was probably like 35,000. I don't know. Right, okay, don't touch the shiny thing because... Can I leave? Oh, I have feet. But yeah, the graphics are decent. Especially when you consider they probably intended you to not play this in color. Touching the other shining thing. So in this game, you climb hills and mountains and stuff. Oh, that just closed it. Okay. I guess... Overall grade, difficulty, unconquered, Jesus Christ. Okay. So it's just... Oh, I see. So... If it was like had okay, right, let's do the thing. I don't know how this game's gonna tutorial things. Like, I know this is kind of a Fodian type game.
Up here.
Hey, up.
You're one of them peak bagging types, eh?
I have hands.
See, you've dressed the part, but are you sure you can climb with these scrawny mitts of yours? Well,
not that small.
There to your left. Let's see what you've got.
Okay. Turn the game up. Yeah, I can do that. Let's just. I've been like trying this thing. I was told like. I thought like the red in OBS meant like bad, like this is too loud. But I was told like you're supposed to use them as like audio ranges, I guess. I don't know. Right. Click. Oh. Jump. Click. Ah. Simple. I said simple. And I've already fallen. Well, maybe it's just like a... I think maybe it's like a case where like... Maybe sound, or like production people just have like a different standard. There we go. I don't know. I don't like... how do I like... Oh, there's another one here. The controls for this are kind of weird. I don't know if you saw... I don't know if you saw, but like you...
Not a pretty sight flail and ruined like that, but I suppose congratulations is in order.
It's
Go
off.
ahead and claim your stamp. If you ain't quitting already, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe... I think I will... What was that noise? Can I like... I don't know. I'll just up the volume on OBS a bit more because I assume this is gonna be a rather quiet game. So no, what I meant was like I don't know if sound people have like different like standards for like gauging things. I don't know. There really is no other settings for like graphics. My God. Like this, I'm going to be honest, these textures do look rough. I swear I just saw some flipping in and out of existence over there. Oh well, the thing. Yeah, the controls of this game, they feel a bit funny. I guess it's something you got to get used to. And I suppose, like, kind of, as a Fodian game, it's gonna intentionally be a bit funny to control. It's probably, I'll get used to it over time. This never happens to me in real life. There's someone at the door. Are they... Okay, is it Amazon? Is it a door-to-door salesman? Or is it someone going to murder me? Let's find out!
Good day to you, sir.
Oh god, it's
I
even
am
worse.
here representing the official Ascension Society.
It's a bellend.
Since you have begun lodging here, I assume your intentions are to conquer the peak-bagging challenge of the Great Gales. Noble endeavor indeed, I must say.
Why
You
wouldn't I
should
go
know,
for the
though,
tea immediately?
Even the greatest mountaineers lose their wit trying the same. In any case, I wish you luck. We will be watching.
You know, I as a British man, I can't get... I just love drinking out of my oversized Sports Direct mug, drinking tea, and eating biscuits. I love... What? You think we have personalities? Alright, back to the book. Oh, the thing's full now. Can I just do whatever? Can I just let me? Okay, it's just gonna let me go to the hardest one. Mug? No. Actually, no, you know what? That is kind of fair. But the thing is now, you don't get mugs with Easter eggs anymore. The fuck am I on? I'm a tad intimidated. Mug from an Easter egg is fair, but you don't get mugs anymore with Easter eggs. Like, the cheapskates stopped giving you them. But, like, it's either that or a Sports Direct mug. If you are, like, in a house where they have, like... where they don't have... Climb the lighthouse. Maybe... It's... Okay, like, you can probably find some, but they're rare. Like, you don't see them that much anymore. Like, I cannot remember... I'm sorry, something just came in my mouth. Oh, nasty. Whatever. It's like, I haven't seen Easter eggs with mugs in years, and it's tragic. Like, but now Easter eggs are tiny. They're not even egg-shaped. They're ovals. Right. Okay, I would have done the lighthouse. Like, if anything, I would have done the funny thing and gone to the last peak in the game. That would have been so funny, and I would have done that. But, the problem is that, like, I assume it's gonna get more complicated, and if I don't know how to do certain things. It might be like you unlock equipment. I don't know, because like climbing people don't just usually raw dog it with their hands. Even in like old-timey land, I don't think they like just... It's like, yeah, got my 2 hands, we're gonna up mountain. Yep. You know. So, I think... Pull towards hold. Okay. Eh. Eh. Shit. Yes. Up. I thought this game had music. There's no music so far. Up. 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 Yay, we did it. Okay, that was easy. I think we're ready for the big one now. No. We are not ready. My fat ass could not. Like, after that first one, I'd be like, oh, fucking hell, are we done yet? Oh, piss it. There's another one. What do you want?
Oh, good morning.
Is that a child or a small
You
person?
must be here to do the
I mean, not that,
peak
as in like a
challenge, eh?
short per-
They
fuck.
say it's the toughest challenge a climber can do. I love to climb myself, though my pa ain't much for me doing so. Anyhow, I've got a big parcel for you. Older fella sent me to deliver it to you, in regards to your first ascents.
Okay, it's definitely a good thing I didn't do the first climb. I'm still not sure if that's a child or not. A phonograph. Okay, we have a record player. Yeah, You know, I thought this was gonna be climbing gear. It was Amazon. That's not my usual Amazon driver. Weird. Just a weird thought. Can I change the... Of course, thank you. Thank you for tuning in at all. I was hoping I could find, like, where the music is stored and just replace it with something dumb. But they've done the sensible thing. They're actually just using default Unity scenes. I assume each mountain is a different scene, and they've got, a do not destroy object. That's kind of interesting to me. Oh well. I should be at the game audio accidentally, God. This game does not like me tabbing out. At all. Yeah, I switched to Linux. Right, okay, let's go maybe... I got sick of Windows! Let's do Proton Experimental. I'm sick of Windows, all the AI bullshit that's sticking into the OS. It's like, I don't want it. I'm like... I love my technical stuff. I get a kick out of, like, spending 2 weeks trying to get something working. Let's switch to full screen borderless, because I think then it won't absolutely cack its pants. Let's do that. But yeah, I switched to Linux, because, like most Linux users, I'm a pretentious twat. Oh good, it's kept my data. I just don't like Windows anymore. Okay, so a lot of games with anti-cheat still work. It's just a select few where they don't want to put in Linux support. Like, Easy Anti-Cheat by default has support for Linux. The company that's just making the game doesn't want to implement games. It doesn't want to implement the support for it. And even then, I don't really play online games. I am an old man. I don't play all the old fancy Fortnite that much anymore, kids. You know, back in my day, we had to, what's my name? Who are you? Oh, yes. Back in my day, I didn't even know what Wi-Fi was. But like, I just don't play games that require online or anti-cheat that often, so it doesn't really affect me. But even then, if I absolutely need Windows for support for something, like just in case I have a week-long Fortnite phase, where like, it's just one of those things where like, oh hell yeah, you wanna play Fortnite? Hell yeah, brother! Why did I sound so stereotyped there? But like, you know, like, if you have one of those phases, like, I have a Windows install that I have access to if I want, like, see this drive, that's got Windows on it. So, like, if I want to play a game that requires it, I can just switch to Windows. It's not that much of an issue. I just don't want to use it if I can avoid it. I feel like if I go talk to them, I'm going to get stabbed. This does take place in the UK. No, I'm not American. I stab people in self-defense. God! What do you think we British people do?
Name's Walter. I do a bit of maintenance.
Do you
down
make
there in
meth?
Old Bessie. Lots of peak baggers liking to train their grips on them old wings. Oh, I see. You're here for the stamp, eh? Well, while you're at it, see that hat up there in that tree? Someone must have lost it while climbing the mill. Feel free to grab it off the tree if you can reach it.
You have a very nice beard. Okay, so I need to grab the thing. Okay. Is there like an obvious starting point? Oh. Do I just... Grab. Grab. Oh, you know what? I could just hold on for a while. Let's, this game's controls are tad wank. Right, okay. Now we just need to grab the thing for the strange old man. Right. Da 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 da.
Ah, you've got it, lad. Those long arms do you well. Bit of a tip for you.
Don't piss in the wind.
Find a peak particularly frustrating. You can always return to it later.
Okay.
The journal you've got there is laid out in order of difficulty.
Journal? I don't write a journal. I'm not a nerd.
Numbers are different. Best of luck to you.
Bye. I'm going up your windmill now. I thought this one was going to be like, oh, you've got to like climb up the side of this windmill and you can barely get any grip. No, you just hold on. I'm holding on with one hand and he's not struggling. The upper arm strength of this man is insane. I think, oh, I can like turn around. Flat as a board. What the? What happens if I just jump off? Whee! I'm fine.
Well done. Hope to meet you again.
These accents, they sound vaguely Scottish, but they're not like full Scottish. When I think of like Scottish voice acting in the game, it's either the most crap like American doing a Scottish accent, or it's something like if you played Still Wakes the Deep, where fuck off, it's like near completely shut up. It's near completely indecipherable to anyone who's not fuck off. I'm trying to talk here. Is like near completely indecipherable. What the? Where's my gun? Oh, God, I've got a pickaxe. I'll do. But like, so rude. But like, sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna answer the door, and we're gonna finish the conversation there.
Morning to you. I've got a parcel for you. A fella they call Porter sent me to deliver it. Said it was in honour of conquering your basic peaks.
There we go.
Well, cheerio.
What happened to the child? Did Amazon get caught with the child slavery? Naughty, naughty. I told my mate Jeff that he shouldn't be doing that. I also told my other mate Jeff that he shouldn't fiddle kids, but you know. Save droid can be accessed with hotkey R or inventory belt whilst on peaks. Attach and detach rope anchors to any rock wall. Ropes collected 1. Oh, good. Safety harness. Allow the collection of rope anchors while being attached. Submitting using this tool will substitute certain late game achievements. I ain't a bitch. So what was I saying? Yes. Games like Still Wakes the Deep, the voice actors have such thick Scottish accents, and they all talk in a Scottish way. So, like, you know, showing my Discord DMs. Why is it doing that? It should be hiding the window. Ugh. Do I need to, like... feet pics leaked? Only if you want me to. It's a good thing I didn't show any of my DMs for any of my real-life friends, because... I'm not sure if that has any identifiable information in it. That's good. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was just gonna make sure I did the self-promo thing properly. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, like, I keep losing my train of thought. Like, in Still Wakes the Deep, the voice acting is... It's real Scottish people. Like, the accents are so thick, and they use dialect that is exclusive to, well, I wouldn't say it's exclusive to Scotland. I'd say there is some places that might have it, but like, it's fabulous. Let me just get an example. Ugh, these are all like, yeah, that'll work.
He's got
I don't know if
He's
this
got
is
a point though, Gibbo. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
I forgot that character dies. That character gets like turned into a monster. So like they had one normal voice line, and then they're just gone. But like the voice acting is so thick. Like, I watched a streamer play it, and like they had to turn on subtitles because they couldn't understand, which was just fabulous to see. When VR stream, what's this? Oh, I need to brush the hat. I don't have a VR headset. I am looking at getting a VR headset. Like, when the Steam frame comes out, I'm definitely gonna try and get a reservation for them, depending on the price. That is a big one, depending on the price. Because, like, PSVR 2... I have heard the PSVR 2... A free hat. Nice. I have heard the PSVR 2 is quite good for VR, but, like... And, like, you can get them quite cheap nowadays, because, first thing, PS5, no games. PSVR 2, even worse, no games. So, like, that's why you can get PSVR 2s for really cheap nowadays. But, like... Yeah, I know it's also PC compatible. They have the, PC adapter. I saw, like, a GitHub project of, like, a modified driver that, like, brings in some of the features that, Sony just didn't bring over natively with the PC adapter. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, but like, I don't know. Cause like, I don't know why I'm apprehensive, like so apprehensive, but like, with the PSVR 2, it means I absolutely have to be tethered to my PC. And to be honest, I don't know how VR works with Linux. There could be some big issues. Like, it might just not work. I don't fucking know. I'm stupid. But like... The PSVR 2 is like much more of a... Google it, dummy? Yeah, I guess. You have the internet, bro. But, like, I'd rather have an untethered thing that can also be its own device. Like, with the Steam frame, it's gonna have a Snapdragon chip in it, so, like, and you can use it as its own thing. So it means, like, I don't have to, like, connect to my computer to, like, show off VR or anything. I can just, like, use it. Or if I just want, like, watch a film, like, okay, so... I don't own a single 1080p, a single 4K screen. Like, there's, a cheap 4K TV downstairs, but, like, it's a cheap 4K TV where, like, the colors ain't great and stuff. But, like, in a VR headset, I can have, like, a massive 4K screen, and it looks great. And, like, all the colors can be, like, really accurate, no light bleed, no nothing. And that's really appealing to me. Or if I just, like, want to play a game on a big screen, like, or maybe pretend I'm actually watching on a real CRT or something. I don't know. But, like, having a device on its own seems more appealing to me than a single-use case thing. Talk? E?
Oh, good day to you. Come to think of it, lifting this big buffoon of a brother on no coffee isn't exactly my idea of a good day.
Ha! You here to bag the gully, lad? Well, good luck in your ascent. The roots here are full of bloody shrubbery and the stretches between the holds are longer. Best be sure before you let go of a hold.
Okay.
And if you fall down, at least make sure you look good doing it.
Oh, bloody hell, this one's quite tall. Why are you just doing this? First thing, the core strength on this lad, my god. I don't think you need to go to the gym, man. How are you not, like... How are you not, like, super macho man, like Randy Orton? Like... What is he even doing? He's just, like... doing nothing. This is a... An addendum to, like, the voice acting in this game. It's not very Scottish. Way I'm putting my finger right now, they've just gone and gotten, like, a bunch of... just general British people, which is fine. It's applicable. It's closer than, like, having one guy do like pretending to do a bunch of voices. It's Scottish enough to, like, pass. Like, if you told me, like, oh yeah, this person, like, lives on the border, they hear, like, both accents. Like, yeah, I believe you. Right. Right. Okay, so if I grab one of these, I lose my grip. Right. Okay. But, like, you know, like, accents are a really weird thing in the UK. If it's not obvious to most people, like, most people, when they think UK, it's like, oh, hello, good sir, how are you? Or it's, alright, mate, you got a cig. You wanna have a stab, mate? It's like, there's no in between. That's how, like, the world sees us. But, like, the UK is such a mess of accents, where, like, so I live in a town, oh, shit. I live in a commuter town, and, like, as a result of that, you see a lot of accents. Because, like, you know, when people are working in, say, like, Birmingham, or, like, they're going all the way to London for work, I'm trying to, like, explain locations without doxing myself again. Like, when you've got people, is like, such a mixed bag of culture, you pick up on some weird things. I do especially because, like, as much as I, as much as the joke is like, oh yeah, he pretends to be Scottish, I do have a lot of, Scottish family that I do talk to quite often, and I, like, there's a few more. So, like, I talk to this family quite often. I typically go up to on a trip to Scotland at least once a year, just to see my family up there. And I nearly thought I just fell all the way. Right. But, like, you know, when they have incredibly thick accents. And, like, especially when you're little, I saw a lot more of them when I was little than I do now, because, you know, some people are getting old, people get on with their lives, you know, whatever. I thought there would be secrets. Like, their accent, like, spending time with them has affected my own accent in an unfixable way. It is permanently broken of just, like, half-botched Scottish. You can see it. I literally just did it. Like, some words I will say in just, like, a weird accent. Like, I've had times where I've, like, said, glass. Like, if you're just, like, at a restaurant, it's like, oh, can I have a glass of water? I'll go, like, oh, can I have a glass of water? No, I'll say, can I have a glass of water? Where, like, it's that mixture of, like, general British scum that I have a lot of within me. And, like, the slight posh accent that I picked up. I need to let the dog out. She's wanting to get out of my room. Okay, so, fun story. I bought an air conditioner because, like, I got sick of everything with summer. And, like, whilst I'm running it, I keep my door shut, and I put, like, seals on all my doors. When I say all my doors, I have one door, on my door, so, like, to keep the cold air in. And, like, cause, like, I've got the dog. Like, I don't want her to be alone, so I've got her in my room with me. And I've had my door shut, like, just to keep the cold in. But, like, you know, she's a dog. So, like, occasionally she's gonna want to, like, go out and stuff. She's not exactly gonna be too entertained just sitting there in her bed, listening to me yap. And, like, she'll just walk up to the door, which is fine, because she signals to me that, like, hey, I want to go. But what she does is she sits on the landing right in front of my door. She is right outside my door. Like, and, like, I don't want to leave her. Like, I don't want to, like, shut my door on her. But, like, the cold's getting out. This thing costs so much money to run. I don't want to, like, just let all the cold out. Isla, do you want to come in? Isla, oi, badass, stinks. Hey, do you want to come in? There's some cool in here. It was until you made all the heat leave, all the cold leave. But you know, do you want to come in? Isla, hey, you just gonna sit there and be a pain in the ass? Okay. What we're gonna do is so first thing, I don't live in Scotland. Hasn't this been established? But yeah, it gets hot. Like the problem in UK is the humidity. Really, like it gets hot and humid, and then you feel sweaty and nasty, like. Ugh. But like it also, as the air conditioner runs, it also dehumidifies. It also dehumidifies, so like, you know, not that big of a deal. So it makes my room lovely. I love it. I'm laughing at all my family. It's great. But yeah, what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna go crack the window and maybe run the fan a bit because like, it's stuffy. Like it's not that warm, but it's stuffy. My air conditioner was mostly just fixing the stuffiness. Okay. Yeah, I'm just running the fan. I have a separate fan because, like, the air con... Like, okay, I don't want to run the air conditioner all the time because, like, it costs, like, £2 a day to run. And that's, like, expensive. And, like, I don't even see the full electricity usage, so I don't know the full extent of it. So, like, I don't want to run the air conditioner all the bloody time. So I still have my old fan, which is kind of fucked. It moves on its own when it shouldn't. Cool story, bro. But, like, you know, I just don't want to run it all the time because it costs money, and everything is expensive nowadays. I actually have another really fun story about the air conditioner that is just gonna... Oh, God, it's a photo. Mysterious man. I swear I heard birds. Like, the raven, the fucking... I don't know. Bastard things. Yeah, whatever. So I actually have like a really, really fun story involving this air conditioner. So, the air conditioner I'm using now is not the first one. Can I use the hat? Or is it just a... I want a hat. So the air conditioner I have now is not the first one, because, the first one I bought, it was like it was, a company called Homecom, or Homecom, not sure how it's pronounced. And I bought it because, like, it was fairly cheap, and from what I read of online reviews, and, it was, like, Witch recommended, so I was like, oh yeah, this is probably quite good for the price then. So I bought it. And, like, I turned it on, and it was so loud. It was so incredibly loud. We're going to listen to this bloke talk, and then I'm going to finish my story.
Oh, sorry, laddie. Could have sworn I saw a bloody siren out there amongst the waves.
Don't talk about my mother like that.
My parcel, I see. A vital piece of equipment for any climber. I see you also put it on the right side of your belt, same as I used to. Well, feel free to practice your use of it on this old pile of rubble. Bricks are falling out anyway.
Oh, I see. Whatever. So, back to my story. So I bought this air conditioner. And it was so incredibly loud. I was like astonished because I was like, oh my god, this is genuinely unusable volumes. I could like hear it through my headphones. It was giving me a headache, making me feel sick. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, is it just like this? Like, are they just normally this loud? Let me in. And then I checked, and like, so like I ran it on a decibel meter, and it was measuring like 75. Like 75, 80 decibels, which decibels are a logarithmic scale, so like I think it's like say 1 decibel is half as loud as 2 if my hazy knowledge of what I learned in high school science is correct. What? It's bad. Don't even joke. 80 is bad. Oh god, am I have to make a leap of faith here? Oh, you know what? They want me to use a rope. Yeah, they want me to use a rope. Okay. Look down and press E to... Aha! Ha! But it's so incredibly loud. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on with this air conditioner? Because, like, you know... So, like, Can I get my rope back? Can I... Ah. Right. So, So, like, just to be sure, I, go to the listing for, Ah! I got greedy. I go to the listing for this air conditioner, and, like, the advertised volume was... It was either 65 or 55. I can't quite remember. And it's just, like... That is, like, so much. That is, like, I think it's, like, 20 times, I assume? Like, incredibly loud. Like, significantly more than what was advertised. So, like, I bought this from a British company called, Homebase. That's what I assume. Oh, shit. So, like, I bought this from a British company, Homebase. Can I... Ah! Caught myself. Oh, I can, like... So anyway, I'm getting distracted by, like, trying to be slick. So, like, I contact support, obviously, because, like, what the hell? And there's like, oh, we're so sorry, this shouldn't have happened, yeah, if you want, we can, look towards getting a refund. What do you mean, look towards getting a refund? It's like... so, like, like a week goes by, and like I've got this loud fucking air conditioner just in my room, just taking up space. I'm like, I don't want it. I just want this over. I want my money back, because like it can't even be like a thing where like I buy a new one and then wait for the refund. I can't afford to do that. Like, I'm just some broke ass bitch. Like, if I could have, I would have just. Oh, shit. Maybe. So like, you know, I can't just buy a replacement unit. Like, I'm waiting on support, like, to get back to me. I was like, and like weeks go by. The full thing took like 2 weeks to get to finally get through to like refund people. So anyway, like I go through this like rigmarole of like going like, are you sure it says that loud? You sure you're not exaggerating? Like, fuck you. Don't like gaslight me. And then like I send them in a video with like a full-on decibel meter. No. Like I send them a video with like full-on decibel meter reading. Is like, yeah, it's this loud, believe me. And they go, oh yeah, it is loud. Actually no, it wasn't even that. Their like support thing didn't support like most video formats. I had to like by default my phone records in like some crap like Apple like it's lossless whatever format, whatever the hell Apple were smoking that week, because I regrettably use an iPhone. So like I spend like a couple days like trying to like go, okay, does this one work? Like, no, great, fantastic. And then finally I send them a working video that they can read, because they don't even have VLC, because apparently they don't have VLC in the support team. I don't know why. Maybe it's just to inflict further misery on people who need support. Or maybe like I just like, I don't know. Like weeks go by, and like most of the time was spent like just trying to get them the video, because like every single time I email them and then they email me back, it's like I email them at like standard like sociable hours, like 10 a.m. So like, you know, normal hours for the UK. Is that a dangerous one? No. And like they get back to me at like midnight. It's like, great. So like, of course, like I am just baking in the heat, because like I bought this air conditioner like mid heat wave. It was a complete impulse purchase because like I could afford it for once in my life. And then like my time starts. So like, you know, weeks go by and they say, okay, so we got your video and we can we can confirm that oh crap. I don't want to. These are both bad ones. I like how these are just prefabs that have been stuck into a wall. That should have killed me. But anyway, they finally go to me and say, hey, yeah, just to confirm, shit's fucked. I was like, great! And, yeah, we can offer you a refund. So right now we can offer you a partial refund of, I think it was like, oh my god, I actually did that. I think it was like a partial refund of like £60. I'm like, what the hell? £60? I've been talking to support for weeks. I was like, no, that's unacceptable. Like, full refund or fuck off, you know? I can't afford to play around with this, you know? But like, the like addendum to the partial refund was like, we can do the partial refund and you can keep the unit. Like, I don't want this. So I'm just like, no. Like, oh, I just can phase through solid matter. Is there an item on this map? But I feel like there should be an item. Okay, let's just bank it for now. Because we're probably like gonna get something by completing this. So it's like, yay, you did it. Like every other time. So like, I'm just like, no, I don't want a partial refund. Like, this like is dog shit, you know. Oh. Fucking buds. Hello. Hi. Bye. Okay. I was like, I say no. That's not happening. I want a full refund, or I'm gonna do like a chargeback through my bank. Now, I pretended I had a credit card. Because, like, if you buy something with a credit card, you have better protection. And, like, it's easier to do a chargeback. Because, like, you know, it's technically not your money, you know. So, like, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna charge back on my credit card if you don't give me the full refund. They got back to me within an hour. Like that. It's like, we can offer you, £80 and keep the unit. No. Full refund, or I'm charging back. And they said, okay, fine, we're gonna go talk to the seller, because, like, even though I bought it through Homebase, it was, like, a different company was selling through Homebase. I don't know. But, so they get back to me and they say, okay, so we can give you a full refund, but we're gonna have to, but you're gonna have to return the unit. Like, oh no! I'm gonna have to return the thing I don't want anymore. Woe is me. And they say, yeah, okay, that's great. Can we start that process? And I say, yeah, okay, the company will get in contact with you to arrange return shipping. Like, fantastic. And that is the last I have heard. I have not heard anything from either company since the air conditioning incident of 2026. Nothing. So, like, I've still got it. You can't see it, but, like, there's there's two bloody massive boxes there. But each once contained an air conditioner. One actually has the air conditioner in it because I prepared it to return it. But I've just got two bloody massive boxes. Now, I admit, one of them I can get rid of. Because, like, I've had this one for a month, so, like, you know, you keep the box for a bit, so, like, if I need to return it, I've got the box still. Like, that box I can probably one box I can get rid of. But the other one, like, I don't know what to do with it. But the thing is, they gave me the refund. Which, like, I got the money back, which is why I was able to buy the new one. Like, I have my money back. And like, but I've still got this air conditioner in my room. And I don't want it. And I don't know what to do with it. Like, so like, ah! God damn it. So I have 2 air conditioners. And it's been like a month. It's been more than a month since the incident. Is that, okay, I assume there's like a thing. The lighthouse has no items. Okay. So we just spent God knows how long dicking about. But the thing is with this air conditioner is like, it's within the realm of fixability. I don't know if like, there's just like a loose part and like I can just fix it myself. Because I'm like fairly handy. But like, I'm still kind of scared. Like, what if, like, part of me is thinking, like, if I fix this and then, like, sell this to someone on Facebook Marketplace.
Take care of those bloody winged devils. The old man here usually brings down the spirit of you greenhorns, so I brought an extra rope for you. I'll toss it down.
Thank you.
Here, good luck.
Thing is, like, okay, like, I could fix it. Game. Thank you. Oh, 2? 2 ropes. You're a gentleman. I could fix it up and then just sell it to, like, my mate Bazza on Facebook Marketplace. That is very much within the realm of possibility. But, like, part of me's scared. How did I fall? I was holding... whatever. Part of me is, like, scared. Like, I'm gonna sell it and then the next day, like, I'm gonna have, like... excuse me, I've heard you, sold an item that was our property. And, you know, we're gonna have to ask you to, pay us back the money for the unit since you were supposed to return it. Like, part of me is just... yeah, I mean, that is part of what I want to do. Because the thing is, it's only, 9,000 BTU, which means it can only do, like... oh, shit, that was a bird. It can only really effectively cool a room that's about 15 meters squared or cubed. I assume it's squared. Because most... ah! Fuck. Okay, just don't stay too long. Or the bastard gulls will get... what? Yeah. Yeah, problem with putting a blanket on it is it's like, you know, that's going to prevent the cold from coming out of it, you know? And like, I assume what it is there's like a loose screw or something. And like, that's just what causes the noise. That's what I'm hoping it'll be. I'm going to take the path that trails off, because I feel like this is going to lead to secrets. Down? Does the game want me to go down? Ah! Like, I hope it is just, like, a very quick fix for me. I can't, like, see to tell, like, what it is. Anyway. So, like, I really want to fix it. But, you know, kind of lazy. I've actually been meaning to do, like, a couple of DIY things. I bought, a soldering kit. I do know how to solder, but I just haven't owned a soldering iron for my own personal use for a while. Well, I've just never owned one for my own personal use. Yes! Bloody birds. Like, I've been meaning to, fix my microphone because, like, I think it's been, like, semi-infamous that I've had, issues with, like, my microphone. Oh, I'm fine. It's been, like, semi-infamous where I've had issues with, like, my microphone disconnecting. And I know what it is. The mini USB port is broken. So, like, I just need to replace that. It should be a pretty easy fix because I've got a soldering iron and a heat gun. But I'm lazy. Like, oh shit, there's a bird there. Like, I have all the stuff to do it. I have like a little baggie on my desk of meth. No, I have a little baggie with, mini USB female ports. Just on my desk. Like, so I can do the job. I can do it whenever. Like, I'm not exactly busy at the moment. But, you know... thinking of, like, procrastination, I actually officially got my, diagnosis for both ADHD and autism whilst I was away. Females on the desk, the only fucking time in my life there will be. But, like, yeah, so I officially got diagnosed whilst I was gone. It's, like, it was going on in the background since, like, January, but, like, I'm officially... Oh, shit, there's a bird there. I'm an official haver of ADHD now, so now I have an excuse to procrastinate. I'm kidding. Ah! You! Language, Ryan. Like, yeah, I have officially got my ADHD diagnosis, which is very good and happy about it. I'm actually on, I'm actually taking meds for it. Now, like, I've been, like, on them for a while, like, they've been, like, slowly increasing my dose. For, like, a month or two now. Which is, it's good. It helps my attention. Like, it's, like, although it might not be very clear whilst, watching, I have got, like, a bit better sense of focus now. This man is flexible, my god. Officially dumb. I also got my autism through. I'm also officially autistic. Now, like, the jokes have weight. Because, like, I know I've joked before, like, I've got autism, huh? Funny. Now it's official, motherfuckers. Fucking little bastard thing that, Ha! It's the thing I was looking for. Right. Oh, where the fuck? Avian twat. Fucking sky rat. Where the hell am I? Come on. There we go. What? Bloody got some velocity there. Where do I go from here? Hello. Oh, you know what? That was the bit where... Oh, what's up, Jedi? Thank you for tuning in, man. Ah! I was wondering like why that was dead, and that was where the collectible was. I keep releasing the wrong key. No! Ah! Oh well. I should probably like use my ropes. Because I'm just kind of vibing here. Right. Just we better to happen at the start than at the end. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? That's not a cope. You know, I just thought it's like it's dropped a bomb. It's kind of depressing having no music. So it's good. Turn that back on. There we go. My new OBS setup is really fancy, and now like, my actual webcam is in. It's a separate scene. Like, it's an embedded scene, so, like, I have to do other things now. But it's just helpful, because it's a bit easier to, configure. Like, when you're doing, like, complicated things. Like, so, my little music widget I've got here, that is its own scene that then connects to this scene, which is then displayed in this scene. It's so overly done. Doing the music scene was kind of necessary because that's just how the plugin I use for my now playing widget works, but you know. Because like the way the now playing widget works is that it literally is just like reading the audio source, like the VLC source, and it's just grabbing all the information from whatever's playing and dumping it into a text file. That's how it works. So, like... Grab the rock! Bud. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. Come on. I suck so much at this game. Let's go. There we go. Why is there a second? Oh, there's a second. Is there 2 collectibles here? Which path? Whew. I feel like the direct up one's gonna be I feel like the direct up path is going to be, like, the obvious, like... Yeah, if you want to finish the mountain, go this way. Wouldn't even, actually, no, this isn't really a mountain. This is like a big rock. Bud. Bud. I hear it. Sky rat. Hate them. Okay, and we're up.
You know,
Ta-da.
I'm quite impressed.
Good time with the music, though.
Your bones must be made of rubber.
It's off.
Personally, I'd say quit the butt flossing with them ropes and risk some leaps. How else are you gonna send the greater peaks, eh?
I didn't use any
Go on
ropes.
and get your stamp. I didn't take my break here to babysit.
Is there, I can use, like, the steam thing. I always forget this is here. I, like... Okay, we got both of them. Cool. I'd rather officially, like, find them on my own than go back for the, go back for any I missed. It just feels better to find them naturally. Okay. Bloody another one. Toothbrush? We're British. What's that?
Good day to you, lad. I'm here on behalf of the official Ascension Society.
That sounds like a cult.
We have made great progress so far. Perhaps
Thanks.
you've seen some of the stuff left behind on peaks by other mountaineers.
Yeah, I've grabbed it all.
If you come across a lot of those, we'll put in some rewards for your trouble. We'd like to keep the climbing routes free of that kind of rubbish, of course. I brought something that might be useful to you in that endeavour. Keep up the climbing spirit, lad.
Thanks. Mark II barometer and Great Gales map. Map with special markers indicating which peaks have things you've yet to find. Oh, great. Includes a barometer used to measure altitude and find collectibles. Okay. Next. Oh, wait, no. We need to do a thing. Is it just a boot? Yay, we have a boot. We got a booty. Oh, there's dirt on my desk. Magically vanishing dirt. Okay. Giant shelf. Okay. Is this game shorter than I thought it'd be, or is there another, like, collection? Because, like, even, like...
Bloody crimps.
Oh, it's telling me where the secret is. I see. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's right there. What's up, my man?
Gonna try and best these crimp holes too, eh?
There's actually collision. I thought my hands just phased through him. But no, he has collision. Right, okay. Secret there. Is there, like, a secret climbing bit? I get the feeling that's what it is. No, it's not. I just have to, scramble that way, I guess. Oh. Oh, there's timer. Okay, that's annoying. I'm just, like, immediately losing grip. That's fun. Okay, but there's still, ones that aren't. Come on. We need some height. Come on. There we go. No, I said we need some height. Can I... My hands please stop clipping through the terrain. I just have to make a leap of faith. I mean, it's early enough, but I'm willing to try. Ha! There we go. Oh, this is another one. Okay. IRL stream when? I'd rather not dox myself. Like, it's amazing how easily, Did I slide down again? It's really amazing how easily you can dox someone. Like, just using images. Like, for God's sake. The other day my friends, like, messaged, like, in the group, like, chat, saying, like, with a photo, and, like, a tiny little bit of, like, identifiable area around them, and I used that to, like, locate the exact street. Like, I made a bet, I was like, I bet I can find where that is, because, like, I vaguely recognized the area, like, enough to the point where I could just go, yeah, it's probably there. What the fuck? Ah! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see. But, like, I pinpointed the exact street. And, like, that is kind of creepy, like, from me. Like, oh my god. But, like, it's also creepy in a... I did it. I'm not, like, some GeoGuessr pro, like, Rainbow. Like, I'm just some guy who... You know. Just do the... I don't want to do a Logan Paul thing. Or was that Jake Paul? They're the same guy. They're both knobs. Is that a dead body? Yup! I mean, there is a pretty big forest near where I am. In fact, like, I read on the news, like, some dickheads, they left, like, they, left a barbecue going. Or something. And, like, a good, like, there was a massive fire in the forest. Like, oh, great. I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! Like, this game is genuinely wearing out my hand. But yeah, like, a good amount of that forest burnt down. Kind of sad. I think it is, like, I think it's a protected area. Like, you are not supposed to, have barbecues there. Like, you're not supposed to have a fire there at all. Like, one of the weird things about the UK is that wild camping is just completely illegal. Like, you cannot just fuck off into a forest and, like, re-emerge a week later. Like, no, you... Like, it's just like an environmental thing where, like... I'm kind of twisted it. Thank you. Like, you can't just do whatever you want in nature, because you can't just do whatever you want in nature just to protect nature, you know? Because there are, like, a lot of dickheads who would just, like, start fires, you know? Let's get a rope out. Okay, so we can ascend that. Let's yeah, increase the field of view. That's way too much. Maybe like 95? Maybe just 90. Only in the UK. You can actually do it in Scotland. But, you know, that means going all the way up to Scotland. And, like, you know... I said it like it's a bad thing, like, oh, I have to go to Scotland. No, I mean, like, going to Scotland's a long drive. Like, you know, it's not just, like, something you do on the weekends. Like, I know Americans will be like, yeah, I drive 2 hours to work every day. But, like, no. Oh, this is a safe one. But yeah, I just don't like, I don't want to drive that far. Better than England. In some ways, yes, in some ways, no. There is, there is some bad things about living in Scotland. Like, for example, Glasgow. Just the existence of Glasgow is... It's tough, man. I feel bad for anyone who lives there. Shit on. I'd say, like, no ill will if you're from Glasgow, but yes, ill will if you're from Glasgow. Die. You are an awful human being. Whenever I think of, like, calling some place a shithole, I don't know if this is, like, some British joke or, like, just, like, exclusive meme, but, like, I just think of, Danny G, you know, Danny G from Smethwick, Birmingham. I don't know if that's, like, a common meme. Well, if it is, it's an old one. I haven't, like... Oh, grab, thank you. Oh, fuck. Ah, no. I haven't seen, like, the clip of it posted in a while. Which is tragic, because it's fucking hilarious. It's just like, if you don't know what it is, it's just like a man from Birmingham who thinks he's a hard ass on, like, Xbox voice chat. And, like, when I say Xbox voice chat, I mean Xbox 360 voice chat, when it was like... Oh, you don't... It was like when, like, you know, Xbox, like, voice chat on consoles has always been kind of toxic. But, like, Xbox 360 voice chat back in the day was rough. It's not as much like the guy is popular as much as, like, what he did was popular. Like, the clip is just him, like, having a massive go at some bloke. Like, and you've got, like, simultaneously got... Oh, fuck. Right, okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to... You've, like, got this dichotomy of, like, the stereotype British person and the other stereotype British person. Okay, alright. I've got the video, and I'm just looking at these YouTube recommended, and I was like, God, is this the state of YouTube nowadays? Like, I mean, like, is not exactly good. Is kind of ass, but this is Danny G.
What do you want?
I want to know why you just shouted at me down the microphone.
What did I fucking shout at you down the mic for? Playing your fucking mouth, mate. I'm a grown man. You sent me a message first, yeah? I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down Smethwick, ask for Danny G. I'll come out my house and I'll break your fucking legs, you little prick. No, I say! No, I fucking say!
Oi, stop shouting. Who do you think you are?
Shouting! Shouting! I'll rip your fucking dust box out your throat, son! Come to Birmingham and I'll fuck you up! Come to Birmingham now and I'll fuck you up! I've told you where I live! You want to know where I live? I live in fucking Smethwick! Now come and I'll kill you!
You won't kill me.
I what? I fucking what?
Excuse me, you won't kill me because I'm a gangster.
No, shut up, you dickhead. Now fuck off. Don't send me another message. Fuck off, you little prick.
Oh,
you little bastard, man.
Are you running
Fuck
away
off.
because you're scared?
That's Danny G. There's another one where he's like having a rant about Smethwick being a shithole. Which is why I think, how old is that guy? That is an ancient clip. So like, I don't know. He has to be in his like 40s now. Instagram. Ew. This is just that's the same clip. There's another clip of him going like, I live in Smethwick, it's a fucking shithole. And that's what I always think. Yeah, that man has to be in his 40s. He was probably like mid-20s when that clip was recorded, I assume. But that is an old clip. I mean, it's like from whenever Advanced Warfare, at least. I don't know when that is. I don't care for Call of Duty. Why am I now like just utter? There we go. Like, yeah, he was probably. I'd hesitate to guess at like 20-something years old. Like, I think part of it is like some people just have older sounding accents. That's just a thing, you know. Go fuck. I don't want to go Birmingham, let alone Smethwick. I'm gonna get stabbed. Like, people joke about getting stabbed in the UK. That is a place where you genuinely might get stabbed. And to be honest, like, that man, like, why can't I turn? You. Right. Like, that man, I feel... Fuck. I feel like if I... Also, I'm fairly certain he knows the clip. Like, I don't think it's like some, like, secret relic that they cannot know of. I think it was something that was pretty widely circulated, at least on the British internet. You know, back when the internet was good and not, like, just, split into factions. Game, thank you. Fuck. Grab. Thank you. I will say part of the difficulty in this game is the giant controls. Like, if it was consistent, like, I think part of it is your arms have collision. Like, and they have, like, collision with the entire... Like, you have collision with the entire thing. So if you're, like, slightly touching it, you know, it's off. Come on, up. There we go. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we try doing stuff like that. Because, like, if I grip on with both hands, I can, like, kind of do a jump. It's not like a full jump, but it's... a bit more than, what I get with one hand. Mister, I'm a whiny cunt. I'm, like... Oh, I can't say that. I'm not supposed to say that word. People don't like it. No, I say people. I mean YouTube. YouTube specifically doesn't like it. I don't know why. It's a part of my culture. Like, you can't prevent me from saying it. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's... Let's actually put a rope in. Actually put a rope in. So, like, what we can do is maybe... I don't know if your ropes carry over. I assume they would. I don't know. It's just, like... seemingly the most offensive word you can say. Like, it just doesn't like it. Come on! Is there something else I'm supposed to grab onto? I mean, we've got the safety rope there, so... Check Discord. Yeah, just a second. It's gonna be like some, like, horrible out-of-context photo of me. I just know it is. Back onto the safety. Why the fuck? Am I supposed to just make a leap of faith? I guess so. What? Game. Up. Alright, fine, I'll check Discord. I don't know why, but my Discord notification went to my phone? See, like, even Twitch thought it was bad. You know? I think my Discord settings are weird. I think I, like... disable notifications. No, we don't want that. I don't want, like, my phone just to ping. Ugh, we were so close. Thankfully, we have our rope. I kind of get why, but, like, I kind of don't at the same time. No, but, like, it didn't, like... It didn't even, like, ping me. It pinged my phone directly. Normally, streamer mode just... Normally, what streamer mode does is it just mutes the notification. But I think I turned a setting on that rather than just muting it, it fully disabled it. Come on. Ah! This is why I put the rope in. We're gonna put in a coward rope. This doesn't go all the way down. Okay, can I just... Oh, wait, what? I can, like, gain momentum. Whee! What? Grab it! Yeah! God damn it. I didn't realize, like, having... Ha! I did it. I didn't realize, like, I could gain momentum with this. Whee! Grab it! It's just like barely in reach. Come on. The bloke over there is just like going, what the hell is he doing? Oh, come on. Come on. Ha! Right, attempt 3. This is so dumb. I fucked it up. Whee! Yeah! I got it! That was so stupid. Come on. Uppy! Give me up, thank you. Oh, was that it? That was easy. Well, I mean, it was easy. I'm just stupid and wanted to... I did it! Oh my god, another one! That was so, was that not? No. You never see two of them in quick succession that often. Like, I know they typically go into, like, low viewership streamers or, like, dead chats, but, like, my god, that's... Two at once. Clearly, I'm popular. Just kidding. As if that's not, like, the exact sign of not being popular. I actually did, I've turned off all the, like, I used to have, like, my YouTube metrics and my Twitch metrics say, like, oh, this many people are watching. Those are off now. It's just not worth it, you know? Like, I'd rather just... I do this for fun. There's no point, like, inflicting misery on myself. Go like, oh, there's no one watching me. Oh. You know? They don't count towards my viewership. What the... You've got to, like, be in, the stream for, like, at least, like, a minute for them to even, like, register as a viewer. It's like, there's no point in even... Like, it's not even gonna... It doesn't even show up on my end at all. Like, you could be looking on the web... like, on the viewer, or, like, on my end, and they don't even show up, because, like, Twitch already is already suspicious that they're a bot, so, like, why would they... Oh, there's a hold there. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Besides, these bots, they literally just go in and leave. They don't even stay. Like, you might at most have, like, oh, these swing. Whee! Wait, can I do a thing here? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Come on. Up. Dude, this game hurts my wrist after so often. Jesus Christ. I'm like, I think part of it is like I'm gripping my mouse hard because like, it feels like that gives me a better grip in game. Even though that's not really a thing. Like, people say, like, that's never been a thing, but it just, like, makes you feel better. That was actually, like, a thing on the, PS2, because, the PS2 controllers, Sony... Ah, no! Sony, as per usual, were just, like, completely... There's another collectible. Or is there? So fat playing a game hurts you. Did my mouse just die? I think it just did. But like, I'm like trying to like actually hold on with the mouse. No, that was just the game bugging out, actually. Okay. Well, my mouse probably needed charging anyway, so... Oh yeah, I was checking, secrets. Rope and... Okay, yeah, that's another one. I wasn't sure how the thingy-mabob worked. Like, no, it's just like, okay, I actually have wrist problems. I think I've talked about it before. But, I've broken my left wrist, like, I've broken it 3 times, and like, because of that, my left wrist is quite weak, and I do like have some issues with using it. I've so often like, some days it's just stiff, and then like if I overwork it, then it will like actually like hurt for like the next day. Oh yeah, I remember. But like, if I use my wrist too much, it will just like hurt for a bit, which is kind of annoying because like, oh come on, fuck's sake. But like, I had a opportunity for a like trial shift at a pub at one point, and like I couldn't do the job because like the plates they used were so heavy. Like I understand why. It's like, you know, it prevents them from like easily being knocked about. It prevents them from like a kid picking one up or something and hurting themselves, because children are stupid. And it also just means they last a bit longer, because when you've got thicker material, they're going to last longer in an industrial dishwasher, naturally. But like, the plates were so heavy, and like, you're expected to like carry multiple plates out at once with you from the kitchen. So it's like, I'm like carrying 2, sometimes even more plates, because like you'd use your forearm to like hold up the plates as well. But like, you know, carrying like these really heavy plates, like over time, like my wrist just like, it just buckled, and I was like, nope, done, no more, thank you. Should have become a bartender? Frankly, in the current job market, I'm gonna take whatever I can get. If that means doing bar work, that's fine with me. But, you know, I take what I can get. And frankly, what I can get at the moment is fuck all. You know, being a bartender was good though, because it gives me an excuse to be an alcoholic. Like, no, I'm not an alcoholic. I know all these drinks because, like, I'm a bartender. Maybe I just become a professional gambler. I'm not losing money playing online poker, Mum. I'm a skilled gambler, you know. You gotta lose some to make some, you know. Nothing's free in this. That's just how life is on this bitch of an earth, you know. Yeah, I have a job, technically. Massive fucking asterisk. I don't get paid. I get the occasional, like, tip from a customer. But aside from that, nope. Nothing. God. And, like, I took that job because, like, when I started it, I was, like, still kind of depressed, you know? And, like, it was partially, like, yeah, it gets me back on my feet and back. And it also gives me, like, a tad bit of experience. But, like, yeah, I've been working there for, like, 2 years. I don't know. It's not the only case of being, like, exploited for free labor. Like, there was a really, like, big one where, like, mentally I think, I can't remember what the specific disability was, but, like, someone with a disability, they worked for, like, Waitrose or something, and they worked there for years, and, like, they never paid them, like, ever. And, like, when they went to them and asked, like, hey, can I have this? Like, they just said no. And then, like, they kicked them out, like, which is so so fucked, you know? Come on. But, you know, you don't, like... Behind every shrewd, quote-unquote, shrewd businessman or woman is someone who exploits their workers. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. A boy can dream, can't he? Is there birds here? But I mean, part of me does, I do enjoy it, you know. And I am getting the occasional tip, so it's not like I'm an eternal, like... It's not like I'm doing this, like, completely for free. I do get the occasional bit of money, and then the bloke who works there will sometimes, he'll like, skim a bit off the top of the till. Because, like, we incentivize customers to pay in cash because... let's be honest here, cash is easier to cook the books with. So, you know. And it's like a case of, like, the card companies are bastards, genuinely. No! Ah! No! Fuck. And my wrist. Yo. I'm just gonna go take a quick break, because the, dog probably wants feeding, by now. Because I fed her, like, nearly 3 hours ago, so... I fed her just before... Well, I say I fed her, like, just before I started the stream. Like, I fed her, and then, like, went to start the stream, and then I got, like, distracted for a little bit. So, you know. Well, you know, we'll be back. Just a bit. do you mean fun? Are you not entertained? Is the live chair reaction not entertaining to you? What about it? Alright, back to the video game. How the hell did we end up here? Can't wait to get the email from YouTube because I dared to have like shit. I dared to have like 2 minutes of uninterrupted audio in the entire stream. They're really bastards about the music as well. Like, I keep letting go of the left click. God damn it. Oh. Shit. I'm not quite sure how much longer I want to go on for. You know, like, I think a couple hour stream is really good. Is good. I think I'd like to at least. God damn it! I keep thinking I've got it and letting go. I think like 2.5 hours at least is good. I think like that's a decent stream length because like. Maybe it's just because I watch a lot of big streamers whose entire life at that point is dedicated. No, I don't even really watch streamers. I watch like the highlights they upload to YouTube. They all stream at American friendly times, and American friendly times are not British friendly times. Therefore, like, if I want to watch them, is like, oh yeah, fun stream at 2 AM. Yay! I also kind of like don't have the social stamina. Thing is, we nearly got to the top. I can't. What was it? Yeah, we like failed like on the final like climb up. It's like that was what got us. God. Like, I don't get how like some people can have like the stamina just to be on. Just to be on stream for so long. Like. When I started using the webcam, like, I felt, like, emotionally exhausted from being on, like, camera for so long. Like, just being on camera, like, felt, like, tiring to me. Because I just lacked the social skills that badly, you know? Well, you know, but, like, I've definitely, like, improved a lot in my streaming etiquette, I guess would be the term, because like I'm much more chatty. I don't like, you know, the dead air is kind of boring. Of course dead air is boring, fucking hell, right? But like no one wants to listen, like no one wants to watch us. Okay, how do I phrase this, because my brain struggles with phrasing, but like when people watch streamers, it is very rarely taking up their entire attention. Like, more often than not, they are just like, what? They just got it on in the background. You know? Like, you know, like, it feels kind of almost. Like, you know, this is my problem. I try and find a word and just, like, spend ages trying to find that word. So I just go into silence or, like, weird stuttering. I nearly fell that. Or, like, weird stuttering. And it's just, like, awful. But, like, when, like, you know, a streamer acts as kind of like a substitute for a real person. I mean, like, they're real people, of course, but like, you know, with the whole issue of, what was it called when, like, people think they're friends? But they're not really, when they think you're friends, but they're not really your friend, or whatever. I think maybe we just, no, I'm gonna have to... Ha! Huzzah! We did it. We got both the secrets. But like, most people they're watching streamers, like, just have feeling a bit of company, and that's why you get the issue of people like thinking they're friends with streamers when they're really not. It's like that's really why you don't want the dead air, because like, if you're just gonna be on someone's second monitor, they're gonna click off. If you're
you are making progress.
They're just gonna click off if you're not like
Just a
stimulating
quick
them.
note about the collection of peaks you are currently trying to conquer. Each peak serves as a way to introduce a new aspect of climbing, whether that's the types of holds, obstacles, weather conditions, and what have you. It's up to you to identify these aspects and learn how to conquer them.
Okay.
Good luck, sir.
Let me just clean up my trash. Is this another hat? Oh, I think we've got another hat. Oh, it's the weird hat the man was wearing. Yes. Have a hat. I better be able to wear this one. I want a hat. Into the hat collection. Still can't fucking wear them. Why am I keeping a singular boot? Well, I suppose this is like it's 1890s, so like, you know, I don't like the song. The twins. I'm just not reading the description on these. This could be like, yeah, so this is how you do it. I just don't care. Having a spot of tea, lads?
Maybe I will. I'll need a few more cuppers before I give that crux a go.
He didn't even bring any rope, you dunderheap.
Well, I thought a nice brew was just as vital.
Can I have it?
Ah, good to see you again.
Oh, you were the lads who were like,
You know,
proper
this might
holding
not
each
look
other up.
intimidating, but you see that ledge up there? That right there is the crux.
Aye, other climbers call it the leap of faith. Hardest part of the route, that is. To get to the next hold up there, you best get a good wind up in that jump. Truth be told, the only crux I can manage these days is getting up in the morning.
In the interest of self-preservation, we'd like to see you do it. Say, why don't you have the rest of this coffee? It's a bit on the strong side, so should give you the energy for that jump. Oh, and don't forget your rope. Best be on the safe side, eh?
Okay, I have coffee. Okay, so no items, just coffee. Can't be fucking tea, you bloody Yanks. Oh, I cannot swim. Okay. Whoop. Oh, fuck. So they're there. We'll figure it out. It's just the start, so it doesn't really matter if we fail. Come on! Nearly at it. Whoop. There we go. Ugh, come on. Come on. There we go. I wonder if the coffee is also, like, limited use. I feel like it should be. But then at, like, the same time... I actually don't know how it works. It could be like, yeah, it's infinite use. And I'm just being, like, dumb. Because, like, the ropes are limited. But, like, you know... They are, like, an active source of help. Crux reached. The leap of faith. Okay, so if I do C... Oh, maybe I need a freehand. Coffee left 4. Oh, fuck, man. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's... Let's put a rope in. I don't know how far down this is going to go. But, you know. Let's untangle ourselves. I don't think that goes down far enough. Maybe if we, Alright, let's stick one here. Come on. There we go. And back up. I spent so much time just like... Does my coffee reset because I... Yes. It would be much appreciated if I could have a way of telling how much coffee I had left at a glance. Maybe I can, like, swing myself. Ah! No. I tried to get clever. Yeah, no way, no how. We're not going. I mean, I'm kind of getting hyped. Yeah! Hell yeah. Ta-da! So at least the coffee refreshes when I fall all the way down. I don't know, like, what the... What's my jig? Like, the minimum to get it back is? But if we fall, it's not completely Joba. Yeah, no. I think it's going to be easier from here. Fuck. Oh, I'm on the rope. Oops. That probably didn't help. He's back? I've been back for a while. You just aren't very active. You forgot about me? Don't you love me? I can't believe you would do this, you know. So rude. Ah, so close. More coffee. Bro is dead. Don't look at me like that. Fucking knobs. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. No. Dead. Bro is dead. Can you two fuck off? Have your coffee and piss off. Back up the bloody hill or mountain. Is this even a mountain or is it just a big rock? What is the point in which a mountain in which a rock becomes a mountain and a mountain is just a rock? Fuck. I was still on the rope. Rock. I don't know. These are the important things. Why did the education system fail me and not tell me what quantifies a rock? Too busy teaching me how to count. Not telling me life's big questions, you know. Oh, nah. I'm still on the rope. Wait, okay. I free aim. Is that gonna, like, prevent me from, like, getting, like, confused where, like, mentally I shoot my arm, like, you know how, like, mentally desynced? You're weird? Yeah, I know I'm weird. I'm sort of, like, legally, like, officially classified as weird. Like, come on. I'm still on the rope. Dude, this is gonna be the end of me. This bloody big rock. They're probably, like, so confused when I go for the rope. I'm just, like, spasming. Like, oh my god, does he need help? And he's just like, no, I'm trying to reach the rope. Whilst my arms uncontrollably, like, just reach out. Yes, he needs help. Yeah, I do. That's why they've got me on normal pills, like I'm fucking Dream. Okay, I just completely fucked that up and wasted a use of coffee. Yeah! Uh-huh. And up, and up, and up. Ooh, careful, that nearly went badly. Ta-da! It genuinely starts to, like, not hurt, but, like, I can't explain it, but, like, my fingers are, like, getting tired. Bloody bird. Piss off. Next. Oh god, there's so many. Take a break from video games, old timer. Oh, I'm afraid old bones ain't the same anymore. Oh, that was severe difficulty. Oh, good, it gets very severe. Great. This is literally moderate. Short, however, thorns and shrubbery. Okay. Oh, bloody hell, he looks like he's having a mare. Collectibles. Yes. Up. Got it. Hey up, Doc.
How you doing, lad? Just having a wee break. Been tinkering with this here steel, trying to fashion something to aid the climbing. Tell you what, you summit this old skill, and I'll send you the device when it's finished, huh?
Okay.
Sound good? Well, best of luck.
Thank you. This looks very suggestive. Okay. So is this just like... He just completely blocks touching. Ow. So I've just got to be more sure with... Alright. Right. There's a pigeon. Oh, that pigeon's the thing to tell me there's a ledge there. Piss off. You bird! I suppose that's fair. I did like kind of like grab him like, oi, you. Up, up, and up. Ow. I'm probably just... Yeah, not disturb the bird. Grab the thing. I just realized I just left a bunch of dead air. I hate that. Like I complain about things and then I'm a massive hypocrite. It's just like, yeah, I hate this thing. Does the thing. Maybe I should just, like, you know, start saying I hate things because I want to be them. Like, God, I hate millionaires, you know? Oh, scum of the earth. Who doesn't do that? What, like, the millionaires comment? Or, like, they're hating things and then doing it themselves? Yeah. I mean, humans in general, we're just, like, very hypocritical. Come on, up. I want uppies. Where's this bloody secret? Further up. Again, dead air. My God, Ryan. So bad. I'm so bad. I need, like, to think of a fun story to tell that's not, like, slightly depressing. No! What is something I can talk about that won't get me criminally put into question? That makes it seem like I've done, like, horrible crimes that, like, just unspeakable crimes. Which I have done, but, you know, I'd rather not seem like it. incriminate yourself. Yeah, so like this one time, I was like talking to this guy and he was really annoying me, so I just stabbed him, you know? Like, you know, that's what you do. And you know, there's the one time with the homeless guy that I related. Yeah, you know, it you know what it was? There was another time as well, like, you know, fucking tourists, they're the worst, honestly. You know, I see them, they seem lost, so I go in, I give them the standard British hello, you know, give a good old shank, you know, as you do. And then, bloody hell, they just keel over. It's like, oh, you stabbed me. I'm like, yeah, what bloody else am I gonna do? Can you not handle a little stab? Kids these days, fucking snowflakes. Can't handle a friendly old stab. I don't want to use a rope. Well, yeah, but like, you know. Oh, there's a holder. You know, they should be better than that. Like, surely nowadays they come like stab resistant. Fuck. Genuinely. But no, he just keeled over like, oh, mummy, mummy, this weird man stabbed me. Yeah. Can't handle a Birmingham hello. Fucking immigrants. No. God. UK's kind of fucked with politics talk. Like, I love making jokes about like joking that I like legitimate. How do I explain? I love like pretending to be one of those like awful people who just like hates everything. Like, oh, can't do anything anymore. Snowflake generation. You know, I love like joking, like parodying that like type of person because they're just so prevalent in the UK nowadays. You just can't get away from it. Because some people just like that. They're nasty. But like, I've had times where like people like legitimately think I believe like that because I go so hard on like the fake self-image. Like, I suppose it's like kind of the way like how like Jay Schlatt has like his fake persona. Like pretending that he's this like right-wing asshole, which I hope is a persona. Dear God, but like I like putting that on because I find it funny, and you know, I think he does. I fucking hope he does. Well, I mean, if he actually believed that, I assume he'd be a lot more loud with it. Because, like, you know what Americans are like? They, like, don't shut up. So, like, I assume if they actually believed that, he wouldn't... Because, like, he makes a lot of jokes about, like, alcoholism and stuff. And, like, it kind of comes under, like, the same breath. So I really hope it's a bit that he's just, like, held up for how many years? Because, like, ultimately, it is kind of, like, part of his persona that he's, like, taken on over time. But, like, I make those kind of jokes, and, like, some people genuinely believe I'm that kind of person. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but, like, my now best mate, when I first met them... Like, okay, I admit, when I first met them, I did not look great. I was, like... quite a bit fatter, like, had no glasses. I looked so unfriendly. But, like, when they met me, their first thought about me was like, oh my god, it's an incel. I have to sit next to this guy. And, like, I was, like, kind of horrified that that was the impression people got of me. Which, like, I don't want to be seen as an incel. Like, you know, I would prefer to be seen as a functioning member of society, not like... So, like, I am now, like, I've become aware, like, now when I make jokes like that, like, like, in broad strokes, someone might think I legitimately believe that, and I don't want that, because I don't want people to be scared of me or, like, think I'm a horrible person. Like, another thing, this one's gonna, like, seem, like, so pathetic. Oh, God, no. If I ever go down that, like, pipeline, I give permission to shoot me. But, like, you know, like, I am a very cautious person about my own image. Like, I've always been self-conscious, you know, about myself and just a lot of things in life. But, you know, that's, like, part of that's natural human, like, is there any more secrets? No. Part of that's just, like, natural human instinct, and, like, part of that is, like, just being a bundle of anxiety. Like, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but, like, as a man, like, I don't, like... How do I explain this? Like, if I'm going somewhere and it's, like, dark out, or, like, I'm in, like, a dodgy spot, I'm constantly aware of my surroundings. Not for, like, my own sake, but, like, for the sake of others. Because, like, I've had times where, like, I've been, like, walking behind a woman or, like, a young girl, and, like, I just have this constant anxiety that I'm seen as a threat. Like, I don't want to be, like, walking behind this woman and they're just, like, looking behind their back and I'm like, oh god, are they following me? Are they gonna, like, follow me to my house and kill me? Because I'm a big guy, like, you know, I can see how, like, in shadow, like, I can be seen as intimidating. Like, yes, in reality, I'm the wokest motherfucker to ever live, but, like, you know, I don't wanna, like, I don't wanna be seen in a negative light, like that. Into a rainbow shirt. Oh, no, this will be the guy. He's got free shit for me.
Ah, good day.
Ah, good. Amazon are doing child employment again. Great.
Stay out here in the wilderness. I can't wait to finish my delivering schedule. Maybe I could come along in the next
No!
Oh, sorry. Talk too much. I've got a parcel. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, her eyes just rolled into the back of her head. Crudely hand-forged 6-point iron crampons allows the climber to rest as well as perform a short leap off inclined rock walls. The wrappings reek of tobacco smoke. Use cramp... Push against it. Okay. You say, like, wear a rainbow shirt, but, like... I'm always wearing lighter colors nowadays. Like, I used to, if you've, like, seen older photos of me, I'm always just, like, wearing dark hoodie, dark t-shirt, looking miserable as hell. But, like, now, I'm starting to like my lighter colors, you know? Because, you know, I don't know, like, dark colors, they just feel sad to me, and I don't want, like, clothing to feel sad. Like, I don't really care much about my own clothing, like, in a self-image kind of way. I've worn, like, hoodies and t-shirts for, like, most of my life as my only clothing. Like, no other clothing, hoodie, t-shirt, all good, let's go. But, you know, It's good to have some color, like, you know. Right, Hangman's Leap. We get to test out our crampons. There is secrets here. Yard, there be secrets here. I'm actually like regarding like rainbow shirts, I'm like really particular about the clothes I wear. I personally, oh yeah, it's probably gonna. Like, I don't know if it's just a me, but I can't stand like branded clothing. Like, like if I'm wearing like branded clothes, I feel like a walking, like, you know. Yo, what's up? Where the hell am I supposed to grab? I generally don't see it. Is that? I'm assuming the game wants me to use the crampons. Like, I can't like grab on here. Maybe I need to like pull up and crampon. Oh, what do I do? Where am I supposed to? I mean, like. Okay, so I'm just stuck into the wall here, so I can let go if don't see the way. Am I supposed to like drop down? Is it that rock? I look old? Do I look old? And I'm dead. Great. How do I get an idea of what I'm... Ah! I don't think I look that old. Do I? Does the beard put that many years on me? I'm not even joking with this bit. I think I mentioned the light is phasing through that rock. I mentioned earlier that like the beard happened just because like I forgot to shave for a week or two. And like I think I can't remember who it was, but like someone said, "Oh, you look all right with a beard." I'm like, "Oh, duh." And I just haven't shaved it since. I was like the day I was like gonna shave it off, I was like, "Yay!" Because like I was like doing my final project, and I was just like, I can't be arsed. Ha! Grabbed it. Crampon. Oh, this is a permanent hold. I thought that was a tiny little one, but... But like, I was just told, like, yeah, you look alright with beard. I'm like, okay. And I mean, like, maybe it's just more of a flex. So much of my family, I don't know why, this is like it's like a common issue on like my family where like severe cases of male pattern baldness. Severe cases. Like, my brother is dire. He needs to go to Turkey and get a hair transplant as soon as possible. Because his hair is just so bad. But like, I'm doing quite well with the hair. And honestly, my brother as well, he can't grow facial hair. He has like horrible patches. Like horrible just like bald patches on his face. To match the horrible bald patches on his head. So maybe this is like part of it. Maybe partially it's like a flex to the rest of my family. It's like, hey, look what I can do, fuckers. I generally don't see well like, where you're supposed to get the clue to jump down there. I suppose the game probably just wants you to like be aware. Like, yeah, sometimes you have to line jump. Like that's kind of frustrating. At least at the start, though. And back around here. This map is kind of annoying because I can't really use a rope to kill myself. No. Oh, shit. Crampon? Crampon. Ha. Ah! What was that noise? It was like a rat. Well, not even like a... It was like a scared cat. Come on. Let's just do the blind fucking jump. There's probably like an obvious hint that I'm just like completely missing. Can't wait for bald. God, the day I go bald, my god. Like that's like it's like I'm not sure if it's obvious on camera. But like I haven't had a haircut in a while. And that is like intentional. Partially because like I don't want to spend money on a haircut because like I am autistic to the point of being like, it doesn't really matter. But like part of it is just like there's a higher than 0 chance that I go bald. And like I'm certainly more of a person that's more willing to accept it. But my god, I'm gonna go down with a fight. And like part of it is just like, whilst I've got hair, I kind of want to experiment with it. You know? Like just let it grow out. Get some like crazy haircut. Oh, careful. Very close to that. But you know, whilst I've still got the hair, like grow it out. Maybe I've considered dyeing my hair like several times. Like going like midlife crisis YouTuber where like I've locked in. Really? I haven't seen like any of you in months. No, like high school was fucking 3. Well, it would have been 4 years ago now. And like even then I didn't like show up for the last couple of years. But I'm doing, like, compared to how I was doing, I am doing fucking amazing. Like, I don't want to really talk about it because, like, I think it's kind of depressing in its own way to talk about it, you know? And, like, when I talk about it, I get kind of, I don't get, like, upset, but, like, you know, it dulls down the mood. So I just prefer not to talk about it. Have I just got to make a leap of faith? God. Well, yeah, I'm doing so much better than I used to be. That feels wrong. Surely this isn't just a... It's nothing... Thanks. I don't know how to handle compliments. Is that a hold? I think that's a hold. Like, yeah, I'm definitely doing better. Like, fuck. I just finished, my college course, because, I took a year out because of, you know, said depression. But, like, you know, I finished it now. I'm going to uni in September, which is gonna be fucking weird. Like, I just can't wait to be in 36 grand of debt. Yay. Yay, debt. That one jump is so hard. If that jump wasn't at the start, I'd be so pissed. Oh yeah, no, I'm already doing so much better with the friend stuff. Like I made really good friends with some of the people on my on my college course. You know, but like I've done things like what I was holding. Oh, whatever. Like I went to Comic-Con in 2025 and 2024. I'm not going this year because like the one in Birmingham's in August this year, I think. And like, oh my god, I spent too much money when I went to the last one. And I'd rather save what little money I have. I'm going to is it safe? It's safe enough to say probably. I'm going to Staffordshire Uni. It's like, it's one thing saying the college I was going to, which like I obviously wouldn't do for privacy reasons because like that's a very much more, it's kind of more local, kind of not, but like uni is like, you've got people coming from like everywhere to go to uni. So like I'm going to uni as staffs because they're apparently got really good game design courses and might as well continue doing that. Only like the industry. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to say how long it was because if I say how long a drive it was, that gives you a radius. I've already doxed myself once accidentally. I'm not doing it again. It's genuinely terrifying how much information you can find out about some people. Tiniest little bits of information. Because like, if I say, oh yeah, I live 2 hours away from London, that's narrowed your search massively. So like, yeah, but like it is a commute, but it's not that bad. I've got my own car, so my car is fucking excellent. I love my car. I'm so lucky. My dad, yeah, you're it's either Aaron or Joe. I think it's Aaron if memory is correct. I cannot quite remember. I know it's one of you, because I know you came in on the Subnautica stream. Yes. I know, like, the two of you showed up in the Subnautica stream to... Nice lisp there. The two of you showed up during the Subnautica stream to harass me. But, yeah. I really do like miss like the streaming kind of like because I took a bit off like from I think it was like my last stream before this was like, I think it was May. I can't quite remember. Oh, Ant found the YouTube chat. Good job. But I let go of the mouse. It's not like the fingers are getting tired. Like, my fingers like getting numb from holding the click in for so long, and like I'm just like losing feeling of when like I lose like when I like let go enough for it to stop registering the click. It's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. Don't hate the a bad workman blames his tools or whatever. But I mean, I suppose that makes sense because that's why I'm called a tool. Oh, Jack's at uni? Neat. God, I can, like, barely remember people. Like, high school was a blur, man. I turned 20 this year. I'm old. I'm not old, but, like, you know, I'm old. Like, course, because I, like, had the year out of college, like, when I started the course, I was, you know, a year older than most of them, and like even just the year difference there is so weird. Like just the tiniest little things, and it makes me feel so old. Maybe it's just a case of like they're like really bad cases of Zoomers, like but like I've mentioned things to them and like they've gone, what are you talking about? Like it's been a few months since Delta in chapter 5 came. I can talk about that. But like when you finish the weird route for chapter 5, it mentions like, oh, put inside B. And like I was like talking to friends and they were like 23. Yeah, but uni's it's like more acceptable in uni to be older. And that's not like a bad thing. Well, like it's just more accepted. But like they were saying to me like, oh, what do they mean like side B? Like, oh, is this like some alternate reality? And I'm just like sat there thinking like, it's a tape. The B-side of a tape. I mean, there's also B-sides to records, but like, you know, when people think of B-sides, it's most commonly associated with records. But like, I just felt so old, like... Like, what do you mean you don't know how a tape works? This next generation's so cooked. I'm pressing F5 wrong. Crampon! Crampon! Okay. Where the hell is the secret? Is it like directly above me? I can only... Like, I get treated like I'm so old, like I'm a boss! Oh, there it is! Oh, there's a guy, I get treated like I'm a fossil. I'm 20, I'm still young. I do find it weird, like when you turn 50, no, not even like 50, it's like 40 to, like 40-ish, you are now like, therefore considered middle age. I am halfway to middle age by those standards. Which, my god, but like, I kind of hate that term, because like, you know, first thing, like, it's not like consistent when you die, you know? But like, really, like, what is like middle age is like, I guess like the middle point of your life, but like, when you get older, like, you stop being able to live as much, you know? So like, really? When do you really become middle age? No! My fingers literally grazed. Or, like, when do you really become middle age? Because like, retirement age is like 65, I believe? So like, really, that makes middle age to be 32. If like you're like entirely going off based on your work, which is a depressing way to think of it. We like, as humans, we are more than our work, but like, I just like, we've all got to cope with the fact that the fact of age. It's undisputable at this point, you know? It's happening. Comp sci cooking people left and right. Comp sci? What? Like, comprehensive science? Oh, the luck on that. That's sick. Computer science? Dude, I'm so glad I didn't do like a computer science course. Like, not even just in like the fact of like AI is fucking just utterly ruining the industry at the moment. At least for the next few years. Hopefully that'll all be over by the time I graduate. Because like, yeah, it still affects me because like it's still affecting the games industry. But like, you know, I found computer science in high school to be absolute misery because, like, I think, like, literally every single subject at high school, they, like, really bigged it up to be like, oh my goodness, you're gonna do all these exciting things, it's gonna be amazing, do this course, my god. And then, like, when you get there, it's just like, so we're gonna learn how to count in hexadecimal. It's like, oh my god, when can I kill myself? Who the fuck wants to learn to count in hexadecimal? I was promised coding. I didn't get none of that. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe let's put a rope down. I wonder if I could, like, skip a large amount of the mountain just by, like... This is... Okay, this is definitely... This is a cliff, really. I'm just trying to see where, like, the natural path is. Shit! I went to go open, like, the item finder thing, and I pressed T. Ah! I'm so smart. What the hell is going on with this man's hands? My god. But yeah, computer science was so miserable. All of the subjects at high school were miserable. I took RE. Like... And I entirely took, like, RE because, like, they sold it to me as, like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so cool. You're gonna, like, do, like, the ethics and morals of the death penalty. Like, oh my goodness. Like, such intense, like, heavy subjects. Like, oh my goodness, yes. And then, like, most of it was just like, yeah, this is what the Bible says about doing this. And this is why, and that's the reason Christians think this is bad. And, like, it's just pulling teeth. My god, it was so dull. And, like, but, like, it wasn't just, like, I mean, there was, like, some interesting bits with it, like, contrasting, like, the different religions, going, like, hey, yeah, like, these guys think, like, this is awful. Like, this is the worst thing you can do. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. But even then, it's just, like, I just remember, like, in absolute misery being told, like, yeah, you've got to remember, like, these important verses of the Quran. It's like... I don't want to do that. Not from, like, an incel, like, oh my goodness, the fucking religion. It's all bullshit. From, like, like, grab the... I'll just remove it and put it back in. That nail nearly went straight through my face. Right. So... that is uncollectible. Right. Yeah, RE was so miserable. I only got a 1 in that, which, you know, if you're not British, I know Ant is still watching, a 1 is essentially the worst grade you can get. But, like, to be honest, all of my grades dropped, so...
Oh, well done.
Thanks.
Name's Walker. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey!
Nice to see another climber not afraid of using their ropes. My father was never a big fan of them. I'd say jam the teeth and move your feet. Why bring them if you ain't going to use them?
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a few more codes to figure out.
But yeah, our grades are... so it's on a scale of 1 to 9. Where 9's the best and 1 or 0 is the worst. And you need... and to be classified as quote-unquote passing the subject, you, it's a 4 and above. That is what's considered a pass. And it's not like America where it's like, you need, like... is it, like, 60%, on a test to be classified as a pass? Which is just stupid. it might even be lower than that. I generally don't know. Come on. Up. I think it's like... I can't remember. Ironic, I know. I'll look it up when I'm in a safe spot. Well, I can just, use my crampons and we'll use a rope to be safe. Because I know what I'm like. It depends on the test. GCSE, yeah, so, yeah, it's 1 to 9. Scoring. It's not very high to get a percent. So in the UK, every year, the test is so like, what we do is like everyone does their test, it all gets submitted, and then we have an entire, they all get marked, and then we have like a committee who goes like, oh god, we went really hard this year. And they might lower the grade, the boundaries, depending. But like, yeah, there's no set in stone way of doing it. But I think on average it ends up being about 30-40%. Like 30-40% to be considered a pass on any given test. But like if like 1 year it's like, oh my god, this test is way too easy, then the boundary will be higher. We do also have on average harder tests. So like, it really depends, everything's subjective, but I will say this, getting any, like, degree or grading in the UK is often worth higher than other countries. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I've got to click. Okay. Now we've finished that mountain. I think... that cliff, I guess. I think I'm going to finish off here. I'm going for... OBS is reading 3 hours, 20 minutes. Bloody hell.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Sir
You are on
Pontsworth.
an impressive pace, I must say.
Yeah, I've done quite a bit in 3 hours.
By now, you must have seen some of the rubbish scattered around several of the peaks.
Yeah, I've done all
If
of it.
you don't mind, please bring these back? You've
Yeah,
kept
I've
up the
done
good
that.
Climbing, sir.
Pissing, you knob. I've been doing that. God. So rude. Anyway, now we finished that one, I think I'm going to end off. It's 8 p.m. here. I've been going for 3 hours. You know, and I would like to have... Like, I just realized my microphone's been shining a red LED on me the entire time. My microphone's in pieces from when I went to fix it, and, like, I went, maybe... It's like, I went to fix it and thought, like, oh god, maybe I should do some practice on other things. But, like... But, like, when I went to fix my microphone, on the Blue Yeti, you have to pull out the knobs from the actual microphone before you can, like, from the body, before you can actually properly disassemble it. And they're really, really in there, and they're really annoying to get out. So I just never put them back in, and because I've been meaning to fix it. So the mute LED, which I normally have covered with I have like a bunch of LED stickers just to cover LEDs, because, you know, my computer setup's in my room, and I prefer to keep light pollution to a minimum in my room, especially when I'm trying to sleep. So, like, I have LED, like, blocking stickers all over everything. So, like, and there's normally one on my mute switch for my microphone, which never gets used anyway, but, you know, so I've had a red LED there the entire time. I didn't know about that. No, it's actually a sniper dot. You can't see it. There's... Anyway, I'm going to end off here. I've been going for a while. My voice is kind of tired, and I haven't eaten in hours because my ADHD meds is fucking sick. They killed my appetite. I haven't snacked barely anything. I've been eating like 2 meals a day, and like those being small meals as well. It's sick. I lost 10 pounds in like 2 weeks, and I only measured myself in pounds because the stupid scale we have, you have to download their stupid app in order to change it to use kilos, and I refuse. I refuse on principle. I'm not downloading an app for my scale, which for some reason needs Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I'm not downloading the scale app. Like, yeah, so I can have, like, a permanent record of my phone going, oh shit, I'm fat. Like, also, the thing about it is, it tracks everyone's weights on the app. Like, so what'll happen is, so my mum downloaded the app, and she manually set it to use pounds, because my mum's kind of in that age range where, like, they were still taught Imperial as, like, the main thing. But, like, my mum manually set it to pounds. I was like, God fucking damn it. But, like, my mum can read my weight off it, because I think what it does is, like, when you're not actively, like, connected to it via Bluetooth, it will store however many readings. And then, like, the moment, like, it gets within Bluetooth range, it'll just upload all that stuff. At least I hope it does. I hope it doesn't have Wi-Fi. I hope it doesn't have Wi-Fi. God. I hope it's a local thing. Dear God. I hope I hope a company isn't like going like, ah, yes, the British man is fat. Or like, I know it's like storing data. I think. I got distracted again. I was gonna end it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's stored online. Fucking privacy nightmare. But I am like the king of all technology in my house. I bought my own Wi-Fi router. So like normally in the UK, I don't know if it's different in other countries, but when you sign up for Wi-Fi, like get a contract, they will send out a box that you have to pay extra for. The fucking bastards. And this box, the box they always send you, it's always so crap. No, like barely any signal, can barely like barely penetrate a wall. And like Like, maybe in, like, a new build where you've got, like, the American-style cardboard walls, but, like... You know, I'm banging on the wall, you can't hear it because of my microphone tuning. But, like, proper brick walls? Nah, it barely... Like, I was fighting for my life to get a signal in my room. Like, if I was, like, lying on my bed, the, what's it effect? I can't remember what it's called. Where, like, energy waves can't, like, penetrate, like, springs and, like, metal whatevers, would, like, kick in, and I just get no signal in bed. So what I did was I bought, a mesh system. I bought, like, these TP-Link Deco Wi-Fi routers, and oh my god, the difference, night and day. I used to get, like, 100, not even 100, it'd be, like, 50 megabit a second. And, like, I was having to use Wi-Fi, to connect my computer, and it was, like, so miserable. And, like, but now I've got, one of the units in my room, and I get perfect Wi-Fi, 500 megabit a second, and my computer's technically connected via Ethernet. It's technically not, because these routers are communicating wirelessly, but, whatever. You get, like 30 what, megabit? My god. I mean, 30 megabits useful. Like, it's usable, but, like, there's a certain Wi-Fi speed where it just becomes miserable. And, like, okay, part of the thing that annoyed me about having such slow Wi-Fi speed in some area of the house is that we're paying for 500 megabit. Like, and that costs a fair bit. Like, UK Wi-Fi prices are stupid. Like, we only got fiber a couple years back, and it was like, my god. Actually, I'm not even sure if we have fiber. We might still be hooked up on copper. I don't know. But, I mean, we got gigabits. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But, you know. You live in a forest. Yeah, you live in Estonia. I joke about Estonia being, like, this, like, caveman place where, like, we have no fresh water, comrade. But, like, I think most people associate any former Soviet country as like that. But, like, I've heard Estonia is actually quite nice. Apparently. So, I, like, you know. Like, in the UK, like, there's some places where it's, like, you are, like, having to go on a quest to get Wi-Fi, and some places where it's just, like, you know, yeah, it's nice, stop the hate. I do actually watch a YouTuber who lives in Estonia. They don't upload that much because they are technically an editor for other channels, but, like, every so often they'll do, like, a vlog or whatever. And it's just nice seeing, like, stuff in, Estonia. There's so many countries I want to go to, but, like, you know, broke student. Mudan, I think they're called Mudan, I don't know. But, like, they do, like, editing for a bunch of other channels. And they do their own thing every so often. But yeah, I remember watching them. I actually inspired me kind of, because, like, they said, like, oh yeah, so I don't, like, get a proper diet in, I just eat chicken and rice all the time. And then I take, like, 1 million supplements. And which, like, God, that sounds miserable. But, like, then I thought, like, to be honest, taking supplements anyway isn't the worst idea. Because, like, I have autism, and, like, I struggle with my food diversity, you know. I'd be happy eating instant noodles almost every day for the rest of my life. Oh my god, I found a brand of instant noodles. I love them. But I'm getting off topic. So, like, I now take multivitamins. Because it just means I can eat whatever and not have to worry, like, oh, I'm not getting this, or I'm not getting that. I can just eat whatever, and my body, hopefully... The brand I bought, the Mama brand? Oh my god, they're so amazing. Like, Mama Migarang. Oh my god. They are extraordinary. Dude. They're like crack. Genuinely. Oh, I went on Amazon the other day and I bought a 20. I bought like like the box that they send to like shops. If you find these, you've got to try them. Like the noodles they use, they're a bit thicker than like your standard instant noodle, but my god, they're so good, they're so flavorful, and they're not like spicy. I think they are. My idea of spicy is like a bit more spicy than most people nowadays. But like they are spicy, and like if you don't want them, like the spice packet's separate. Just get rid of the spice packet. You don't have to put them in. But these are fucking good. And like okay, I've learned nowadays, if you are buying like ethnic food, if it's in English, run. Every week I will make a curry because like my mum and stepdad, they fuck off to a caravan during the weekend just to get away, I guess. So like I make a curry and package it up, so like they get a couple portions, I get a portion. I get like a portion and a half, because like what I do nowadays is I do like half a portion, and then I will like have the other half for like lunch or dinner again the next day. But like they will buy these like they're these we have Indian food in the UK. It's like a pretty good market because we've had a lot of Indian immigration. So like, you know, the food's pretty good. If you're going to a place, if you're like buying something from a supermarket, like there's like two major brands. Like you got like the name brands, and then you've got like whatever your local whatever like the supermarket own brand is. You have like Sharwood's, and then I can't remember what the other one's called. But like and they make these, but like it's just a jar of sauce. And like if you know anything about curry, you would know just a jar of sauce does not make for a very good curry. You want like a powder so you can like season the meat and vegetables as they're cooking, because then it properly infuses. God, I hate these things. Oh my god. Who would eat this? Instant fucking curry and rice? Ew. Ugh. Gross. I've distracted myself like 3 times. But like, so the original topic I was talking about before we went on the ethnic food rant was they mentioned like they only ate chicken and rice, and then they took a bunch of vitamins to like compensate for that, which kind of based but like I started taking multivitamins myself. I've been taking them for a few years, and it helps improve your mood because you're not feeling so fucking tired all the time. Like, I can only assume, like, yeah, you can be full and like well fed, but you're still tired because your body's not getting the nutrients. But like I've been taking multivitamins for so long. Like normally I just go to Aldi and just get like their typical A to Z multivitamins, because I don't want to take. I am already taking like 3 pills a day without the multivitamin, because like I have my antidepressant, I have my my ADHD med, and then I have an antihistamine because I'm allergic to my own dog, and you know. But like, so I take multivitamins, but like, this is another story that I'm gonna have to save for another stream, because I need to eat, because I haven't eaten properly today. Where is it? I went to Costco. Costco in the UK is a bit weird. It's not like America, where just anyone can get a card. In the UK, you have to either be a business owner or you have to work for certain industries. And then at which point you can apply for one, because Costco's wholesale. So like, there's some legal what's it about it with taxing, I don't know. But I nicked, me and my brother nicked his boss's Costco card. And we went to Costco. Fucking sanctuary. That shop was glorious. But I went to Costco. And whilst I was there, I was looking in like the health aisle. Because I was looking to like buy my antihistamine and stuff in bulk. And I saw this. 600 multivitamins. 600. And these are like a dose for a day. This is enough like to do a regular adult human being a day's worth of nutrients. And I did the maths. And my god, this maths was concerning. Wholesales, I love wholesale shops. Like, we have farm foods, which is kind of wholesales. They sell a lot of things in bulk. So, like you can just dump it in a big freezer. But whatever. Costco is a different level. 600. I did the maths, and it was so depressing to do the maths. Because, like, as I was doing the maths, I was looking up, like, lethal dosages for things. And I was having, like, Google go, like, oh my god, do you need help? Here's, like, suicide support lines. His mental health people. Like, please, get some help. No! I'm just curious. Like, this would kill you. Like, and from what I was able to gather between Google being very concerned for me, was like, if something in this kills you, it's the iron. But, like, if I wanted to take it, like the amount you need to take to kill yourself with these, it would be a challenge in the you would have to stomach taking hundreds of pills, which is its own challenge. Like, not only do you have to be like, oh, I can't take it anymore, but you have to have the mental fortitude to take hundreds of pills. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I've yapped for another 10 minutes or so when I said I was gonna go. So, bye-bye, everyone. If there isn't everyone, if it's not just Anne, thanks for showing up if you did, and see you all next time. There is going to be a next time. I'm hoping to do it soon, because I'm on summer vacation. I've got fuck all to do. So, yeah, if I get the motivation to stream, I'm going to stream. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing it for clout, you know? Alright. Bye-bye.